What's going on, guys? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me, and let's get into it. All right, so we're on The Hollywood Reporter, and apparently we have a new Teela for the Masters of the Universe movie that Amazon is doing. Masters of the Universe, Camila Mendes nabs key role of Teela in Amazon's He-Man movie. Camila Mendes, the actress perhaps best known for playing Veronica in the CW series Riverdale, has nabbed the key role of Teela in Amazon MGM Studios and Mattel Films' live-action take on Masters of the Universe. Mendes will star opposite Nicholas Galitzine, the Idea of You, who is playing the role of He-Man in the adaptation of the popular toy brand first introduced in the 1980s. Travis Knight, the founder of stop-motion powerhouse Laika, who directed the company's Kubo and the Two Strings, is helming the film. All right, so the reason I'm doing this video is I saw, I'm in a couple of geek groups and stuff. I'm a big old blurred. I love comics and like 80s cartoons and G.I. Joe, He-Man, Thundercats, Silverhawks, all that good stuff. Was it Marshall Bravestar? All that. I used to love Mask, but when this stuff happens, you'll see Game of Thrones stuff shared in the group, and obviously House of the Dragon triggered people because people are like, why come they couldn't just get a white girl to play Teela? She's always been white, and they got this Latina actress they've cast her as Teela. So I noticed in a couple of a couple of different groups that I'm in, I love going through the comments and seeing people's reaction to it. And some of my friends are in these groups, and they were like, why come they couldn't just get a redhead to play Teela? And this, they were upset by the fact that this is quote unquote race swapping the character or whatever. What was it? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated movie. I know Ice Cube was in that. Though I think that's on Prime streaming, or it's on Paramount. I think it's on Paramount Plus. But they made April black in that, and I remember when that happened, people were like, it's like you saw like people's exploding with that. They were really irritated, and that was causing some very interesting conversations, and some people were getting banned and kicked out of the groups because of the arguments they were having on whether or not April O'Neil should be black or race swapping, or, like I said, House of the Dragon always triggers people because they got black, they got the black Targaryen kids and stuff. So like I said, if you watch Riverdale, people seem to like Camila Mendes on Riverdale. Riverdale ran for several seasons. It wasn't like it was just one season, it was gone. I mean, that was a hit show. It was like the #1 rated show on the CW. And, when they went out, they got to call their own shot. They were, a lot of times shows get canceled and they don't get a finale. They got a finale, so they had over 100 episodes of Riverdale, if I'm not, but like I said, it was a hit. So, I mean, she's a beautiful young woman. I'm looking at her pictures, this very attractive young lady. So I don't have an issue with this, but obviously I'm a black man. I think inclusion is important, but I also have a thing about respecting the source material. So sometimes they'll be like, hey, let's make this character, this is a white character in the book, but let's make this character a black man and make him gay. And I'll be like, wait a minute, like on Arrow with the character Mr. Terrific. If you watch Arrow, Mr. Terrific had been portrayed in the comic books as straight. He, matter of fact, and I'm talking about the black Mr. Terrific. The second Mr. Terrific, because the original Mr. Terrific was a white person. When they brought Mr. Terrific back, matter of fact, I think it was Jeff Johns that was writing, the Justice Society. He was writing Justice Society, and they included the black version of Mr. Terrific on that. And I thought Jeff Johns is an incredible writer. I love his work. Working with Ethan Van Sciver on Green Lantern Rebirth and Flash Rebirth. He's just a brilliant writer. And I thought the way They used Mr. Terrific in the Justice Society book, was really well done. They brought that character onto the Arrow, and all of a sudden, he's a gay man and he's got this white husband, and I was like, whoa, where did that come from? That was weird. But I would see that art. So I understand that. Like I said, because I was really excited when I heard Mr. Terrific was going to be on Arrow, and then all of a sudden he was a gay man, and I was like, I don't, what? He's not gay in the comics, so I don't understand why he's gay in the, it was weird. So I understand if certain people are upset that a Latina has been cast as Teela, but what was it? There was who's the woman that played Supergirl in the Flash movie, and that was a Latina actress as well. Obviously, Flash ended up not recouping its money. I gave Flash a positive review, though. I liked Michael Keaton in there returning as Bruce Wayne. I thought that was I thought the Flash movie was solid. It wasn't the best movie ever, but I thought, but like I said, they took Supergirl, was it Kara Zor-El, and made her a Latina woman, but she's still Superman's cousin and the whole deal. So I mean, but I thought, what's her name? Sarah Callies. I may have her name wrong. I'm just kind of speaking off the cuff. But I thought, like I said, I thought the woman that played Supergirl in the Flash movie, I thought she was good. And I don't have a problem with Camila Mendes, but if you do, let's have the conversation. I'm willing to, have the, I'm a big He-Man fan, so I absolutely love He-Man. So if you have an issue with them not casting an Anglo actress to play Teela, please get in the comments. I'm not here to call names. You're not going to be a phobe or an ist. So please get in the comments and let's have the dialogue. I need you. I want you. We're on the road to 3,000. Facebook, Instagram. I'm on X. I'm on Threads. All at Ikari Press. Type in IkariPress.com. It will take you to my comic book brand, Way of the Gun. I've got the link to that and my Gumroad in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.